nature for me was a sanctuary. I started trying to depict the outward appearance of nature and how can I paint this scene. And I didn't have much success. It kind of made me question what it really was that I was trying to portray, because none of this satisfied me. I grew up in a boarding school in India, in Dharamshala. This was in the foothills of the Himalayas, and it was an incredible experience. I was a very sporty boy, so I spent a lot of time playing football and different sports and things. But I remember specifically some art classes where I spent, an hour or two here and there just painting leaves, and our teacher, showed us how to create these leaf forms. And I remember feeling it was such a meditative process, and I really lost all sense of time, and that stayed with me. It was only when I came back to England when I was 16 that I really started to turn back to art, and I felt, quite alienated from society. I didn't understand the culture. I didn't understand what most of the boys spoke about in our breaks, different TV shows and things. I wasn't watching any of that. And so I became more introverted in a sense. I became entranced by the marbling, these experimental techniques where I would play with water and ink and let the two flow together. Taken, mesmerized by how these so interesting patterns could form that would suggest trees, mountains, figures. Everything was all there, and to me it was really how water creates all forms. I could really see that, and so I'd use that. I'd do this marbling, and I would start developing it from that into these more Chinese landscape. Then I started to see, deities, mythological figures, all sorts starting to play out. My art has always been, to in some way towards the light, towards, goodness. And you could argue that, some people express darkness to reveal the tragic aspects of it, like Shakespeare's plays. But some celebrate darkness and indulge in it, and this is what I felt that was. And I realized, well, if they can so obviously portray that, aspect, that these dark aspects, why can't I portray, as full as I can, the light aspects, the deities, the gods that I hold so much reverence towards?